talk now about some ways to make things easier in the kitchen, because that's what we're all looking for. So these are professional home economist tips.
Yes.
They are shortcuts, and you've got tons of them. So let's see how many we can get through in the amount of time we have.
All right, the first one is on the internet. They have this thing where you can make whipping cream by shaking this.
Okay.
So we did it, and it took almost an hour. So that is
not a shortcut.
Not a shortcut. And so the home economist tip is that you put it in a bowl that's been chilled in the freezer or the fridge.
Okay.
And your beater should be cold too.
Yeah.
I've got a tea towel to anchor it.
Is this okay?
And then no, get behind me.
Okay.
But here's one of my tips: is you put the tea towel on.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, unless you want to wear an apron, which would even be smarter. And then you whip it with this, and you're not going to get all covered up. Okay. So that don't even do it. You're gonna get wet. Okay.
It's working though.
So it would totally work. Okay. So that's the little tip. So this, if you want to do it as a fun project with your kids, you know, dessert's ready in an hour. Okay. All right.
It's gonna fail.
It took a really long. Scott did it, my husband, and he's like,
got muscles.
and he was like, it was crazy. Anyway, the other tip that I saw on the internet that didn't work was that they said you can peel your garlic in a jar.
Like just toss it, right? Shake it, and all the stuff's gonna come off.
Oh yeah.
That's what they said.
That's what they said. Well, I tried it. I tried different jars. I tried the whole thing.
Yeah.
And honest to gosh, the thing is that I think doing garlic is a great way to get rid of aggression in the kitchen. And so if you bang it, the papers all come off.
Okay. So is this a better way to do it?
Yeah, this is the better way. No,
it's working so well.
No, then they say to put them in there and shake them up, and all the peel comes off. And it's like, yeah, in your dreams. Anyway, so this is, I think the better way is to just get a great big knife and go like this, and you go, you know,
smash
boom, it's done. Like, come on.
Smash it.
See, because I don't really believe in hacks. I think hacks are like learning how to do something cheating, and then they don't work anyway.
Well, hacks are really shortcuts. It's just, you just got to watch what you see online, and that's why we're always dispelling myths here on the show, right?
Yeah, I totally agree.
We just won't call them hacks. They're shortcuts.
Don't call them.
Shortcuts.
On my Left Frying Pan, my show, I created a character called Anti-Hack, and she says, "No, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it." And so this is a really fun one. This is a professional home economist tip.
Okay.
You don't have those little things to take the strawberries off. You get a really good straw, and you just shove it up the middle and right through the top, and it comes right off. So that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
That's a neat idea. All right, another one. So you know that I always do my herbs in a tea towel. So I rinse them all off, and I get all the dirt off, and then eventually they start looking really sad. So when they start looking really sad, I just get an ice cube tray, and I just pop them into the ice cube tray, and depending on what I want to freeze it with, I'll do it with oil or with water. And that's a great way to save money and to not, you know, be wasting parsley. Okay.
Nice.
So that's a good one.
Yeah.
This is a really good.
Life.
I love this tip. Okay, so you bought the bread and you forgot about it, and then it's like a brick.
Who forgets about bread? Okay, let's say there is a little bit left and it's getting a little stale.
And it's hard and dried out.
It's hard and dry.
Okay, so you put it on a piece of parchment paper.
Okay.
And you sprinkle it with water.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, but not like you don't drown it, okay?
Right.
So you sprinkle it with water, kind of give it a massage, a water massage, and then you put it in the oven at 325 for about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And the moisture will go back and kind of rehydrate it. Yeah.
I'm gonna use that.
No, it's a really neat idea.
Bread is too important to waste.
I know, and especially it tastes like it just came out of the oven.
Oh, that is so good.
Even if there's a piece missing, it's still, it's okay. Okay, good. Do we have time for another one?
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
Got
good.
a minute.
So tomatoes, I like the hothouse ones because they always taste like a tomato when it's off season. But using a serrated knife, even if your knife is the sharpest knife in the whole world, you cut with a serrated knife, you'll never ever have a problem. So just always using a serrated knife.
All right.
And do we have time for one more?
If it's quick.
No, it's not. Okay. So, all right. So I don't have time for that.
Listen, I like that, and I like the fact that you showed us what works and what doesn't work, and how to do it better.
How to do it better.
How to do it better.
Do it right.